Namaskar, I am Tanmay De and welcome to Sanchoita. I hope you are doing well. In this video, you can learn to take dictation of the legal matters. Today's passage is a judgment copy of the High Court. Speed will be 120 word per minute, total words 593. As you know, transcription and readback is an essential part of stenography. So, after completion of this dictation, you should try to read back and do transcription. Also, knowing meanings and outlines will help you to increase speed and accuracy in stenography. So, after the dictation, you will get the meanings of legal words, outlines, and the full passage. Now, be ready. I will start my dictation after the countdown of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. In the petition, it is averred that the state is duty bound to protect and secure the lives of students across the country by ensuring the minimum safety standards. The state is liable to promulgate policies which ensure the implementation of the safety laws and procedures laid down. The state must ensure that the government certified engineer visits each and every school at least once in 2 years and issue a within double quote stability certificate decode if the building is found to be in good condition and all safety precautions are met. There should be strict supervision on those engineers who can issue these kinds of certificates. It is alleged that most of the Indian private schools in district towns are dull, claustrophobic, cramped, and often have derelict structures with no fire safety systems, playgrounds, or libraries. Most of these private schools in the district towns are located in a warren of congested lanes, and school authorities often lock the gates when classes are on to keep children from sleeping out of the school. Most of the schools in the villages and small towns are still made a thatched roofs from coconut leaves and other cheap and easily available materials to avoid the cost of construction in flagrant violation of the building laws. It is prayed in the petition that a committee of jurists, legal experts, and lawyers be constituted to formulate a comprehensive report in a time bound plan for carrying out reforms in the safety standards as prescribed in the schools and to direct all the schools to implement the plan. Alternatively, to come forward with their own plan for providing safety measures in the schools. It is further prayed that this court should evolve model safety standards as a part of Article 21 and for free and fair exercise of fundamental rights under Articles 14, 15, and 19 of the Constitution of India. In this petition, we are called upon to determine what, if any, safety standards schools should have and how, if at all, schools have not met those standards. The National Building Code of India 2005, promulgated by the Bureau of Indian Standards, provides detailed instructions on how to construct fire safe buildings. Tables and drawings set standards for schools, particularly including number and type of fire extinguishers, quantity of water necessary for a proper fire suppression system, and may more, providing an engineer tested, nationally applicable set of standards that out schools could follow. In the introductory materials for the code, the Bureau of Indian Standards affirms the petitioner's claim in this case. Within double quote, the hazards of fire in educational buildings can be considerably lowered by adoption of certain predetermined fire safety measures with regard to proper planning of buildings, choice of proper materials and components, electrical equipment, and making suitable provisions for fire detection and suppression systems. Decode. This code issued notice to the Union of India, state governments, and the Union territories. Replies and counter affidavits have been received from almost all the state governments and the Union territories, and also the Union of India. This court appointed Mr. Colin Gonsalves, learned senior advocate, as amicus curiae. He also suggested some guidelines which need to be followed by all schools in the country. 27 states and union territories have filed affidavits in this court detailing the current safety of their schools and plans for improvement. The states admit that many schools do not meet the self determined safety standards, let alone the more rigorous standards of the National Building Code. The affidavits generally focus on plans for improvement rather than schools' current conditions because much work remains. Stop writing. Now you should try to read back your script and then do transcription. Now I am showing you some important words meaning. This is part 1. And this is part 2. You should write down this meaning, and this will help you in your written exam and interview also. Now I am showing you some important words outline. This is part 1. And this is part 2. Now I am showing you the full passage. This is part 1. This is part 2. And this is the final part. Thanks very much for watching. If you think this dictation is useful to you, then give your response or suggestions through comments under the below comment section of this video. Thank you again. Please take care. Bye.